Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today we are going to be reviewing DC's Teen Titans issue 6. So this is the Rise of Aqualad, part 1. So, first off, love the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Dolphin.
Yeah, Mark likes the dolphin.
Green Dolphin.
Green Dolphin. That's all he kept saying to me was Green Dolphin.
We're just going to call him the Green Dolphin.
That's Beast Boy.
The Green Dolphin.
The Green Dolphin is Beast Boy.
I don't care, Green Dolphin.
So, jumping right on into the comic, we get to see that there's been a prison break. And it's weird because the prison break actually happened into the sea. So, kind of odd there. Stop saying Green Dolphin. Kind of odd there. So, continuing on, we get to see the Titans Tower in San Francisco. And Robin is looking into some recent disappearances around great bodies of water, as well as a rise in shark attacks. And he's looking into whether or not this is something that the Titans should be concerned about. Then we get to see Seagull Beast Boy breaking up Robin's time. And I'm sorry, Pelican Beast Boy. He looks like a seagull there. But whatever. Okay, it's a bird around.
Know your avian variety. Green Dolphin.
Pelican, whatever. So he's trying to have a conversation with Robin. He's trying to get to know a little bit more about him. He wants to know Damian's last name to start with. And he's like, what exactly are you doing here? And he finally tells him, playing. He says, you're playing? Playing? He's like, what exactly are you? And then Goliath just comes out of the water like a mammoth. And he spits out a huge log. And he says, fetch. So I love Goliath so much. Honestly, if they just did a one-shot of just a day in the life of Goliath, I would probably love it. Because he's amazing. He's just a big, overgrown bat dog creature thing. So we get to see a little bit more around the exterior of the new Teen Titans Tower. And we get to see a seal. And something weird's going on in the water. Something big. And the seal is attacked, and then there's blood everywhere. So, seal just got killed. Poor seal. But continuing on, we get to see inside the Teen Titans Tower, and we get to see the actual makeup of the team, the fact that they're delegating certain duties like cooking rotations throughout, and they're discussing just the basics of their base, what it means for them to be a team, and just them trying to build these friendships up. So Beast Boy makes everyone tofu. Nobody wants to eat Beast Boy's tofu. So it's Wally West, Kid Flash, to the rescue. And he's brought pizza. Central City's finest pies. And Beast Boy is really upset because he's saying, when you're eating all that meat, you're like basically eating me. Because, Beast Boy, he turns into like a million different animals. And I love it. Starfire says, then you are certainly delicious, Gar. I love Starfire. But when they're eating pizza, they get a security alert around their perimeter. So all of the island's defenses are up, and the Titans get called in right when Damian's finally going to be able to say, Titans, go! They get to see that it's a news crew. Yes. Garfield aka Beast Boy, invited a reporter there for a tour around the new Titans Tower. Yay! Because, it's exactly what Beast Boy does. So we get to see him through his interview and going through the actual layout of the tower and trying to introduce all of the various members of this run of the Teen Titans. So I love it. They introduce Kid Flash, and he's talking about just how fast he is, and in a matter of the blink of an eye, he's completely fixed their new ship. We also get to see Raven, and he says her superpower is extreme friendliness, and she tells them to go away, and she slams the door in their faces. And then we get to see Starfire, and he's saying that she is a smoking hot babe, but like all the best aliens, she could easily kill them, so be nice. And she tells them that she doesn't understand. Smoking is not very healthy for babies. So, I love Starfire. And then we get to see Robin. He says, I'm not even really sure who this guy is. He just, follows us around. Has no powers, pretty pathetic. This pisses off Damian, so he tells him that the interview's over. And then the very next page, we get to see in New Mexico, Jackson Hyde. Yes, the new Aqualad. Did anyone else see this page and just scream Calder? Because I did. I'm a huge Young Justice fan. But
it might be 1 of 10.
I'm sure other people thought Calder the second they saw this. But so Jackson is using his water manipulation powers, and his mom wants him to put a stop to it. She's telling him he's already different enough. He's got his markings throughout. He's got the platinum blonde hair. He's gay. Does he really need to have superpowers on top of that? He cannot expose himself to this. No one can know about him. And she's trying to keep him safe. She's trying to keep him just completely isolated from that world. And he tells her he's just trying to be who he is. So back during the interview between Garfield and the reporter, of course, Garfield's putting the Mac Daddy on her and saying, you can just call me Beast Boy. He's like, can I call you? What's her name? He's like, can I call you Bonnie? Or should I say, can I call you Bonnie? Because, he's a total cheeseball. But when he's talking to her, she disappears. She literally gets pulled into the ocean when he turns away. So, moving on, we get to see back in New Mexico, Jackson and Kenny. So I believe this is actually Jackson's boyfriend by the conversation that they're having. And they're having a little bit of a disconnect. So Jackson wants to show him something interesting about himself, something he's never shown anyone before. So he unscrews the lid to a water bottle, and he's going to show him how he controls it. Well, Kenny doesn't exactly take it well. He freaks out and wants to get away from him. So Jackson just wanted to show him that he had powers, that he was like the Teen Titans, that he could be free like them, right? So we get to see him trying to understand who he really is. His mom won't tell him anything about it. He doesn't even know who his father is. His mother won't tell him anything about him. And he's always been surrounded by desert and sand. And he wants to see the ocean. He wants to feel the water. So he packs his bags and he goes for a drive. And he finds himself right outside of the Teen Titans Tower in San Francisco. So continuing on, in another area, we get to see the Titans, and they're actually looking for the missing reporter. So Beast Boy's taking it pretty hard. all of the members are using their different combined skills to try to search the entire area, and they're just coming up with nothing. They have no idea how to find this woman or what happened to her. There's no sign of anything. So they're going through all of the surveillance and everything. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog. He's upset about something. I don't know why. But we get to see that Beast Boy's spotted something in the water. And he's kind of concerned. So much so that he actually jumps out of the water to warn his friends. And then we get to see King Shark. And we also get to see a great little Jaws joke there. So we're going to need a bigger boat. He actually says we're going to need a bigger boat. So I really love this panel. I love it. I think it's great. I'm so excited that King Shark's here.
I'm sure that reporter wasn't.
I'm sure she's somewhere.
In his stomach.
It showed her in a cell in the comic. I think he's got prisoners. I don't know. Maybe he is planning on eating her. I don't really care. Because King Shark is here. I don't know. I'm really excited. I want to see Aqualad join the team. I want to see a for real blowout fight between the Titans and King Shark. I'm just so excited. Aqualad has joined the team. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. Teen Titans has been a pretty strong run for me throughout. I've really been enjoying the art. I've really been enjoying the fact that they're actually looking at all of the different characters' personalities and the dynamics throughout the group and all of their newfound friendships throughout. Some of them have known each other for years. Some of them have just met. So I'm pretty excited to see the mock-up of the new team going in, especially with this new member. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. So give me a like if you like this review. Comment below and tell me whether or not you picked up this issue and if you enjoyed it as much as I did. Subscribe to my channel for more comic book content or check out any of my older videos I have for offer here on Cat Run Figures. And until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye.